Hello students, welcome to the online classes of Sri Mahavir International School, Rainwal. I hope you all are well at your home and also doing studies on time. So after the training and development, let us now discuss the different methods of training. Training methods are broadly categorized into two groups. First is on the job training and second is of the job training. So completely stress इसी दो पॉइंट पे है, ऑन द जॉब ट्रेनिंग एंड ऑफ द जॉब ट्रेनिंग. ऑन द जॉब ट्रेनिंग क्या हुई कि आप जॉब में लग गए हैं और काम जॉब करते करते आप काम करना सीख रहे हो वहाँ का एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का. ऑफ द जॉब ट्रेनिंग आप उस जॉब प्लेस से कहीं दूर ले जाए जाते हो और वहाँ पे आपको पर्टिकुलर किसी वर्क को सिखाया जाता है. दैट इज ऑफ द जॉब ट्रेनिंग. सो लुक on the job training, when the employees are trained while they are performing the job, then it is known as on the job training. Again I repeat, when the employees are trained while they are performing the job, then it is known as on the job training. OTJ. What is the full form OTJ? On the job. Under the method the employees learn by the doing. This method is suitable only for technical jobs, and the advantage of this method is employees can learn the practical problems while working on the job. ठीक है. So the biggest disadvantage of on the job training is that it result in wastage of resources. Whenever employees are dealing with expensive and most machinery, then on the job methods of training should be avoided. Okay, so on the job training, when the employees are trained while they are performing the job, then it is known as on the job training. तो हम देखते हैं फर्स्ट पॉइंट, इम्पार्ट ट्रेनिंग बाय लर्निंग वाइल डूइंग. प्लीज अंडरलाइन दिस या आप लिख लीजिए, इम्पार्ट ट्रेनिंग बाय लर्निंग वाइल डूइंग. एंड सेकेंड इज अप्लाई टू द वर्क प्लेस while the employees are actually working. Applied to the workplace while the employees are actually working. Now next is of the job training. Of the job training means training the employees by taking them away from their work position, which means employees are given a break from the job and sent for training. Of the job training means training the employees by taking them away from their work position, which means employees are given a break from the job and sent for training. This methods of training is more suitable for managerial job position, as conferences, seminars are held to train the manager. Okay, so first is impart learning by learning before doing. On the job में क्या था? Learning while doing. On of the job में क्या है? Learning before doing. ठीक है, किसी भी वर्क को किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में काम करने से पहले आपको जब सैलरी मिलेगी उससे पहले आपको क्या करना है? आपको ट्रेनिंग सीखना है. ठीक है. सेकेंड, यूज अवे फ्रॉम द वर्क प्लेस. ओके, सो एक एग्जाम्पल देख लेते हैं. टाटा मोटर्स इन पार्टनरशिप विद WLCI हैज एस्टैब्लिश्ड द WLCI Tata Motors Academy with the purpose of creating professionals for automobile industry. Okay, these trainees will be absorbed in higher roles in Tata Motors dealership. On successful completion of the training program, the selected candidates will undergo 11 months specialized program in automobile sales. During the first 3 months, the candidates undergo classroom training, and for the next 8 months undergo on the job training at the selected Tata Motors dealership. Okay, so learning while doing means on the job method, learning before doing means of the job methods. So now the different methods of training are as follows. So the common and popular techniques of training under on the job methods and of the job methods. So on the job methods, first is apprenticeship training, second is internship, third is induction. So first is Now we shall now discuss these methods of training in details. Okay, so first is apprenticeship training. So the workers seeking to enter this skills job are sent for apprenticeship training program, which is on the job methods of training, please underline this. In this program, a master worker or a trainer is appointed who guides the worker or learner regarding the skill of job. So the master worker performs the job and the trainee, जो learner है, observes him performing. When the learner learns all the skills, then slowly he starts taking up the job step by step, and master worker becomes a observer. So when the trainee becomes perfect in doing the job, then master workers goes and training gets full charge of position. It is suitable for people seeking to enter skill trains, for example plumber, electricians, आयरन वर्कर्स एक्सेट्रा. तो हम इनको एक पॉइंट वाइज डिस्कस करते हैं. सो फर्स्ट इज इट इज ऑन द जॉब मेथड ऑफ ट्रेनिंग. ओके, इट इज एन ऑन द जॉब मेथड ऑफ ट्रेनिंग. सेकेंड पॉइंट इज दिस मेथड puts trainees under the guidance of a master worker. Okay, third is it is designed to acquire high level of skills. Okay, less amount paid to trainees than a fully qualified workers. Next is when a trainee is completely trained, then he gets a full charge of job position. Example, plumber, electricians, technical workers etc. are required to undergo such program for a prescribed amount of time. Okay, now next is internship. So internship is an agreement between the professional institutes and the corporate sector, where professional institutes send their students to various companies so that they can practice the technical knowledge acquired by them through professional institutes. Under this training program, the organizations get people with fresh ideas and latest knowledge, and the companies have to pay very less amount of salary, which is called a stipend. On the other hand, the students get chances to practice under the real work situation. ठीक है, तो इसको भी हम उस अकॉर्डिंग क्या करते हैं, पॉइंट वाइज देखते हैं. इट इज एन ऑन द जॉब मेथड ऑफ ट्रेनिंग. ओके, it is a joint program of training which involves educational institutes and business firm. Next is selected candidates carry regular studies for the prescribed period and also work in some factory office to acquire skill and practical knowledge. Again I repeat, selected candidates carry regular studies for the prescribed period and also work in some factory या ऑफिस to acquire skill and practical knowledge. Next is a small amount called as stipend is given place of salary. And next is through this method of training, companies get fresh talent and candidates get experience of real work environment. So example is articles training undergone by CA students while pursuing their course. सबको पता है सीए के बारे में, आप कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम से हो तो अब तो आपको सीए के बारे में पता ही है बहुत अच्छे से. तो ये इंटर्नशिप होती है. सो यहाँ पे एग्जांपल आप ले सकते हैं कि आर्टिकल्स ट्रेनिंग अंडरगॉन बाय सीए स्टूडेंट्स व्हाइल परस्यूइंग देयर कोर्स. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज इंडक्शन और ओरिएंटेशन ट्रेनिंग. सो इंडक्शन or orientation is a process of receiving and welcoming an employee when he first joins the company and giving him the basic information he needs to settle down quickly and happily and start work. Again I repeat, induction or orientation is a process of receiving and welcoming an employee when he first joins the company and giving him the basic information he needs to settle down quickly and happily and start work. So the purpose of this training program is to make the new employees feel at home and develop a feeling of belongingness. So proper orientation enables the new employees to have a good start and develop his/her overall effectiveness on the job. So the basic objective of an induction and orientation program are: first is to help the newcomer to overcome his or her nervousness in meeting new people. Second is to build up the confidence of new employee. Third is to develop a sense of belongingness and loyalty. Fourth is to develop cordial relationship between the newcomer and old employees and their superior. मतलब subordinate superior जो newcomers है, जो existence पहले से work कर रहे हैं, उनके बीच में relationship establish करना. To ensure newcomers do not form negative attitude towards the organization or the job. To give the newcomers necessary information such as location of washrooms, rest periods, cafeteria, levels, rules, etc. So orientation training में क्या होता है, particularly आपको एक organization के बारे में, उसके workers के बारे में completely information दी जाती है newcomers को. So a formal induction program must provide following information to the employees: brief history and operation of the company, okay, products and service of the company, company's organizational structure, rules, regulations, policies and procedure of the company, responsibilities and authorities of employee, grievance and procedures and safety rules, suggestions, schemes, terms and conditions or service such as wages, working hours, holidays, etc. Disciplinary procedures, opportunity for training, promotions, transfer. It means complete organization से related आपको complete information एक orientation training में दी जाती है. आपको rules, regulation, condition, वहाँ का environment सब आपको बताया जाता है. So induction training first is हम example ले लेते हैं कि at Wipro BPO training are conducted at Wipro BPO training are conducted in phases and each phase aims at developing a particular competency. So the new hire training comprises induction training, process training and on the job training. Okay, so during on the job training, the new hire would buddy up with the floor trainer or expert and understand the process hands on. So the success of training is measured on quality and quantity parameters of employees performance. It means एक simple and short है कि इंडक्शन या ओरिएंटेशन ट्रेनिंग मीन्स एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की कंप्लीट आपको न्यू कमर्स को इंफॉर्मेशन देना. ठीक है, फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड हो गया आपका. नाउ द कॉमन एंड पॉपुलर टेक्निक ऑफ ट्रेनिंग अंडर ऑफ द जॉब मेथड. अंडर ऑफ द जॉब, ऑन द जॉब मेथड में तीन आ गई आपकी ट्रेनिंग. ऑफ द जॉब में ओनली वेस्टिब्यूल है. वेस्टिब्यूल स्कूल. सो लुक, vestibule school means duplicate model of organization. Generally when the expensive and delicate machineries are involved, then employers avoid using on the job methods of training. Okay, क्योंकि ऑन द जॉब मेथड में आपने क्या पढ़ा था, वेस्टेज ऑफ रिसोर्सेज बहुत होता है. कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है वो हमारे सिर पे आ गई, ओ गॉड, ऐसा सीन हो जाता है. सो ए डमी मॉडल ऑफ मशीनरी इज प्रिपेयर्ड एंड इंस्टेड ऑफ यूजिंग ओरिजिनल मशीनरी एम्प्लॉयज़ आर ट्रेन ऑन डमी मॉडल. तो एम्प्लॉयज़ को क्या किया जाता है, डमी जो मॉडल होता है उसमें ट्रेन किया जाता है ताकि वेस्टेज ऑफ रिसोर्सेज ना हो, मशीनरी खराब ना हो, जितने भी जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स आए वो क्रिएट ना हो. सो समटाइम्स द अकाउंटेंट्स who have the make entries in inventory register or cash register, they are first applied the duplicate register with the same column as in original register, and when they become perfect in making entries in duplicate register, then they are handed over original register. So vestibule school is an off the job method of training which makes use benefit of on the job method. So it is an off the job training. So आपने पढ़ा. नाउ चेक योर नॉलेज. आई हैव वन क्वेश्चन फॉर चेक योर नॉलेज. सो पहले हम इसका एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं वेस्टिब्यूल स्कूल का. उससे पहले सो वेस्टिब्यूल स्कूल का हम एग्जाम्पल ले सकते हैं कि लाइक ए ट्रेनिंग गिवन टू पायलट बिफोर दे फ्लाई एयरक्राफ्ट. ओके, नाउ ट्रेनिंग गिवन टू पायलट बिफोर दे फ्लाई aircrafts. So now here a question for to all. So check your knowledge. Training. So the workers of a manufacturing concern are sitting idle due to lack of knowledge of working on high-tech machines. Identify the type of method which should be adopted. The trainees these workers train these workers. Again I repeat, the workers of a manufacturing concern are sitting idle due to lack of knowledge of working on high-tech machines. So identify the type of methods which should be adopted. The train these workers. Okay, so please drop a comment. जिसको भी आंसर पता है वो कमेंट में आंसर अपना लिखें, ठीक है. So methods of training. The common and popular techniques of training under on the job method. 3 trainings are here: apprenticeship program, internship, induction training. The common and popular technique of training under off the job method: vestibule training. So some MCQs and case studies are here. First is trainee work under the guidance of master worker under which method of training? So that is apprenticeship program. So the concept which involve growth of individual in all respect is: first is training, A, B development, C promotion, D transfer. So involve growth of individual in all respect is development. Name the training methods in which a newly appointed employee is acquainted with the organization. Second is trainee learns under the guidance of a master worker. Third is trainee learns on the dummy equipments he or she will be using. So जितने भी MCQs केस स्टडीज़ है आप सॉल्व कीजिए. नहीं आता है कुछ समझ तो आप पर्सनली आप पूछिए. सो क्विक रिवीजन. So introduction. First, staffing. Staffing consists of manpower planning, recruitment, selection, training, compensation, promotion and maintenance of managerial personnel. Importance of staffing: filling the roles by obtaining competent personnel. Growth of enterprise helps in completing key to effectiveness of other functions. Optimum utilization of human resources improves job satisfaction. And now is staffing process. Next is staffing process. So the steps involved in staffing process are: estimating the manpower requirement, recruitment, third is selection, fourth is placement and orientation, fifth is training and development. Okay, so next is main components of staffing. Recruitment plus selection plus training equals to staffing. Recruitment, it is a process of inducing suitable, skilled, qualified candidates to apply for the job in your organization. Source of recruitment, there are mainly 2 sources of recruitment. First is internal source, second is external source. Okay, methods are under internal sources are transfer and promotion. And methods under external sources are direct recruitment, casual callers, advertising, employment exchanges, campus recruitment, labor contractors, web publishing, advertising on television, recommendations for present employees, and many more. Now next is selection. It refers to selecting most suitable candidate to perform the job. Selection process: first is preliminary screening, second is selection test, employment interview, then checking references and background. Next is selection decision, medical examination, job offer, contract of employment. Next is training and development. Training refers to improvement of skill, attitude, knowledge and behavior and performance of the job. And development refers to overall growth of an individual while performing job in the organization. And now benefits of training and development for organization: reduce learning time, better performance, attitude formation, aids in or help in solving operational problems, managing manpower need, helps to adapt changes. Benefits of training and development for employees: better career options, earning more, boost up the morale of employees, less chances of accidents, difference between training and development, different method of training. There are two methods of training, on the job and off the job. Various techniques available under on the job methods. First is apprenticeship program या training, internship, induction or orientation training. And next is the common and popular technique of training under of the job method are vestibule school. So the chapter is completed. Please do all the questions and read carefully this chapter. Okay, thank you and have a nice day to all.